Welcome everybody to the Crewbattle Germany versus Greece. My name is Laris21 and I'm here with my Greek colleague.
Mr. Sleepy. That's
and
me.
we're gonna be commentating this Crewbattle for you. We're starting out with Renor for the German side and Lamampis for the Greek side with I think this is a leg test.
Yeah. But I think these players are gonna go first, right?
Yeah, those are the starters. They've been agreed upon, and PS2 is also the right stage that they've already agreed on, so we're gonna see this exact constellation soon.
Yeah. So I'm actually very curious to see how the German side gonna, give the players one by one.
Yeah, of course. Maybe you've already seen it in the announcement post, but playing for Germany will be Renor starting out, and then in the back we have Tarek, we have Longo, we have Robin GG, we have Lucky, Dark Thunder, and Snormanda subbing in for Light, who unfortunately had something else going on and couldn't attend.
Yeah, I heard of that. A very strong team for Germany. Surely gonna be a tough battle for us, but I believe in our team. I believe we can pull through.
Ooh, and we're actually not seeing the same constellation because Renor is just going random, so he ends up with Ridley for his game 1.
Yeah, that's a strange tactic, but if he feels confident that he can play every character well, it's viable, I guess.
Yeah, of course, Ridley is really big, Cloud has really big sword, and Ridley also not, let's say, at the top of the tier list, so not the best random pick you could get. Let's see how he deals with it.
Yeah, I'm not very confident in this matchup, Cloud versus Ridley, but let's see how he can pull it off.
Well, right now it's looking pretty good for Lamampis. Well, not percentage-wise, but like control-wise.
Yeah. Lamampis is generally a very dominant player on stage. No, he has some decent spacing. He uses Cloud's aerials very well. In general, very dominant player.
Renor are going for that aggressive F smash. Their Ridley F smash is of course very strong.
Yeah, and very fast. Actually, I wouldn't call it that fast.
The classic fireball edgeguard attempt there, but Renor gets caught. He's so big. He gets caught with that limit cross slash.
Yeah.
But he's not too far behind looking at Lamampis' percent. And evens out the stocks there. Really not looking too bad actually. Renor is of course a Croy main usually, so Ridley is a bit different from the usual.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Chromoroy versus Cloud. That would have been a good matchup. But so far, yeah. Oh.
Woo!
Yeah, that was nice. Down B.
Yeah, very nice down B there, catching Ridley at the edge of the stage and getting that kill. Renor again trying to get somewhere with the fireballs, but Lamampis doesn't really have trouble getting back on stage. I think you can really see how Renor is kind of, doing the basics, I'll say. And Lamampis is really in full control of his character. Of course, owing to that random pick, but there Renor catches him with the fireballs and gets the edge guard, which is something you really want to do against Cloud, right? Because offstage is his weakness, his recovery not that good.
Yeah, it is. It is very gimpable. And Ridley's fireballs are very good at gimping. This kind of slow and predictable recoveries.
Ooh, with the up smash, just stands there and charges it, and Lamampis falls right into it. Now, at the ledge with these percents pretty even, goes for the limit cross slash, but the shields hold out.
Yeah, he was a little bit trigger happy there. He could have kept it for a bit more. But nice, very good up.
And it's up smash versus up smash.
Yeah,
And the Memphis comes out as the winner here.
yeah, giving us the one stock lead, giving the one stock lead. Very good, very good.
That's
for
not
Lewis.
that's not how I expected it to go. I'm gonna be real with you here, you know? Maybe Germany was a little bit overconfident.
Yeah, I mean that random pick maybe was a sign of overconfidence, I have to say, and Ridley was not the best outcome, to be honest. For that
We just got unlucky, really. So the next match, you're sure to get wrecked.
Oh, that that's a sign of overconfidence right there, if I've ever seen one. So yeah.
Well, I'm
what's
not
up?
the one. I'm not the one playing, so don't blame me for anything.
I'm not. We're all cool. We're all good.
Yeah. So Greece in the lead, 19-18. That's not a big lead, I'm gonna say, and it was very close too. So, we're gonna see the next player coming for Team Germany, and I wonder who it'll be. I don't actually know. So who is gonna step into the ring? Well, Lamamphis with only one stock remaining. Maybe he can get another stock in with like Cloud's good kill power. Like if he gets a limit down B off like he did in the game before, he can probably pull off quite a lot on his one stock. But on the other hand,
yeah, he has to watch out for maybe getting gimped. I don't know. It could be a very quick stock if he's not careful.
for sure.
But either way, even if he gets just one, it will still be a good advantage for the Greek team.
Yeah, if you do manage to keep that one stock advantage the entire time, that's obviously going to carry you to victory. But you shouldn't rest on your laurels with that.
Yeah, obviously. So let's see who the next player is gonna be for Germany. They're taking a while. They're discussing it.
Yeah, and also, of course, there's going to be a different stage pick. So they also have to talk about stage bans. And there's the second Mithra of the arena. And I'm pretty sure that's Lucky.
Yeah. Lucky.
I mean, the tag isn't really saying much, but of course he played at the Digikomi tournament yesterday and he had the same tag and profile picture there, so I'm confident to say that it is.
I'm actually very excited to see the character pick.
I don't think he'll go random like Renor did.
Yeah. I think that was a one-time thing.
For that, so it's his main's Pit, but his online character is most Palutena. So I want to see how Lamamphis deals with that down tilt.
I think it's gonna be rough for him.
Yeah. Also, because Palutena can rack up percents really fast, so.
Yeah,
he is playing. He's gonna play Palutena, and it is lucky we've got confirmation. And they're still going on about the stage, but it shouldn't be too long now. I actually feel like the setup is taking longer than the entire game beforehand. But
there's so much deliberation for the stage, and who comes next, and the strategy.
But we do gotta draw out the length of the stream a bit more, otherwise it would be over far too soon.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I mean it's gonna be over far too soon because we're gonna dump you.
Oh, come on. Come on. We are in the lead and you still trust Oka. Come on. Oh, and he's actually going Palu.
Yeah, okay. Game is starting. What stage are we on? And we're actually on Pokemon Stadium again. I don't know if that
Yeah,
was on. Doesn't look like it. Oh no, he does have to throw his stocks away.
Yeah. He is only one. He has only one stock.
I've never commentated a crew battle before. You
Yeah, no
notice
worries.
that?
No worries. You know, if the next game started and Lambabi still had 3 stocks, that wouldn't be very fair, would it? And yeah,
Wow.
he like he didn't even get past, like not even 0.1%.
Wow, Lucky just going in with a straight 0 to death.
Yeah, that was.
Call that a JV4? Well, not really, but like.
And poof, the advantage is gone.
Oh yeah.
How unfortunate.
I mean, it was kind of a wasted 0 to death, because even if he'd taken any percent, they would have been gone by the next game, but that just means that this was a very short game, and we're gonna have to
Very
wait
dominant.
for the next contestant on the Greek side.
It was a blink and you miss it moment. Well, we'll see how it goes.
It really was like goes near, fair, near, F smash, and that was it.
Yeah.
That was the entire game.
Let's see how the Greek side will answer.
It's true. Maybe we should talk about the lineups a bit, because looking at the graphic, the German team is like full of sponsored people, and I'm gonna be real with you. I hadn't really heard of any of the Greek people before, so maybe you can tell us a bit about Lamampus. You know him? Are you from like the same region or something?
Yeah, we're not from the same region, but he does play often in the online tournaments we have weekly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, he's a Cloud main, as you clearly saw. As I said, he's very good at spacing, very dominant on stage. He actually uses his specials very good. But I feel sometimes he's a bit trigger happy and overconfident and overextends.
Mm.
Like, I don't know if you remember, at some point he threw out his side B limit breaker a little bit too soon. Whereas if he had kept it, he would probably use it for something better or for recovery. And so Deer is the second player, actually. Deer is actually a pit main. I don't know if he's gonna pick pit or dark pit.
Okay. Well, kind of disappointing then that Lucky isn't playing pit or dark pit.
Yeah, that would have been interesting, but you know, it's Palutena versus pit. It's you know, Kid Icarus Ditto, I guess.
Well, I did a tiny bit of research, and I figured out that Deer's actually the best player in Greece.
Yeah, he's probably one of the best, if not the best player, as of now.
So you know, if he loses now, it's not looking good for y'all.
Yeah, you're probably right, but we'll see how it goes.
For sure. Maybe I'll just... Well, this is again the same spiel as before. They're picking their characters, and then they're banning stages, and then they're picking stages, and because this is all online, it does take a lot longer than if they were just sitting next to each other on the stage selection screen.
You have to be careful, very deliberate about character on stage. You know, it's pride on the line. You can't just throw this game.
True, it's true. But... Oh, he's going off. he's probably picking the stage, but like deep inside, I'm a bit hoping that he's also changing his character. But he's not gonna. I can't see it.
I'm more actually interested in seeing Deer's character pick for his Palutena.
Well, but thinking about it, Pit Palutena doesn't sound too fun.
Perhaps.
Pit, of course, when he gets in, he's got all these like combos, follow-ups. Of course, Deer, as a good Pit player, will have these down. No, I really want Lucky to go Pit. Give us the Ditto, like, fight it out, man. Can they just get on with it?
Yeah, what's taking so long, guys? Come on, let's some action. They want to build anticipation. They like to, you know, keep us waiting, keep us guessing.
So, what's the Greek community? What's the Greek community like? Like, do you have really distinct regions, or do you have like a big offline tournament that you had but not have right now? But like, usually, what's it like?
Well, you know, our region's very small. Have like, should I say, 50 or more, no, active people in the community, active playing like on the weeklies and stuff, and
Oh, just all across Greece, like 50 people.
like maybe you know close to 100 or something. Somewhere there, you know, I don't know the exact numbers. Usually we do some weeklies locally in Athens, but you know right now that's not an option. So we did all those small online tours.
We'll get back to that topic later, but now we have a match and we have to use that chance because we're gonna probably be waiting after. So, Lucky again starting off with that one thing that Palutena is really known for, which is her obnoxious nair.
Yeah, he got Deer stuck in the corner right there. Couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
It hasn't been touched him yet.
Oof. This isn't looking so hot for Deer right now, and Lucky with second 0 to death of the crew battle.
Very, very dominant game for Lucky so far.
Deer gets a start in, but you gotta think about it. Lucky probably knows how to DI all of that. Like, if Deer gets a combo starter that maybe works on like 3 out of 4 different DIs, Lucky knows what to do.
Yeah, he definitely has the matchup knowledge. Seeing as he plays with himself.
Fair and the grab. Deer is slowly getting somewhere.
Making headways. Oh, almost taking the stock. Oh, and the snipe.
And snipe, yeah, that F smash barely wasn't enough, but then he immediately follows up with the arrow, evening out the shot.
Good stuff from Deer.
Yeah, he was definitely off to a rough start, but taking at least one stock for Team Greece is not too bad.
While losing, unfortunately, one more.
Now trying to go in with these nairs, and whoa, nice with the down air there.
Yeah, very good combo. Down air to there.
Lucky just hanging there at the ledge very patiently. Fear unsafe with the throw, but doesn't get the back air. Lucky's struggling a bit now. I feel like Deer will at least take another stock before this match is over.
Yeah, I would consider that very good advantage. Chris.
Ooh, but no! Catches the get it with the up smash.
Yeah.
Ouch!
Only one stock taken for Germany.
Well, Deer there with some good stuff, I'm gonna say it. Like, some of this advantage state was really clean with these combos like near, down air, into the near. But with a character like Pit, I think it's really hard getting on against someone who knows your character just as well as you do.
Yeah. It was obviously gonna be a very hard matchup for Deer. Not only because of character, but because of knowledge, of character knowledge that Lucky has for Pit.
So back to what we were talking about before, because again, there's gonna have to be another player coming in, stages, characters, whatever.
Yeah, it's gonna take.
So you have your whole region is more focused on online tournaments in general, then, right?
No, actually, we did have locals weekly and bi-weekly, but because of the virus right now, we had no other option.
Wait
And,
for the Snoop question right here, but how big is Greece actually?
Like as a country or?
Yeah,
Much?
like how far do you have to drive for a tournament, or is it just all in the capital? Or
It's actually a very small country, and the two main cities are Athens and Thessaloniki, and the most active players are concentrated there, especially Athens. Athens has a lot of active players. There are a lot of active players in Thessaloniki as well. Like Deer right here is actually from Thessaloniki, and they have their own scene. They do their own stuff, And our team actually, SPG, Spanakopta, as we call it. We actually started doing that not too long ago. Actually, I don't think it has more than 6 months or a full year, something.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. We're doing something else entirely up to that point, but now we're trying to do something more focused on locals and online and European Smash.
Yeah, I saw that quite a lot of the players participating for the Greek team in this Crewbattle went to Syndicate. Looking that up, I saw Syndicate, of course, being in the Netherlands, the tournament last year.
Yeah, I think it was Doperman. He travels a lot to tournaments.
And Deer was there as well, and some others. I don't exactly remember.
Yeah, I don't remember if SP1 was also there. I think he also was there, if I remember correctly.
But like that's quite a ways from Greece all the way to the Netherlands.
Yeah, it is, and it's a bit difficult for the players to travel across Europe to go to tournaments. But if you have a passion for what you do, you spend all the costs, travel all the miles.
Well, our next player is here, and it's Anan. I don't actually know if these are like Greek texts that you have to pronounce Greek, or if...
No, Anan is not.
Anan.
Word.
We're gonna have Palutena versus Pokemon Trainer, but more importantly, we're gonna have Pyro versus Mr. Reddy's profile picture.
Too much Xenoblade going on.
Yeah, of course. Xenoblade coming out next week. That's
Yeah, the definitive edition.
Well, of course, Lucky throwing away his one stock there, and we're on Battlefield. Finally, a different stage. And Anan, of course, yeah, he's number 2 in Greece, I read.
Yeah, he's up there. Unfortunately, he lives a bit far from Athens or Thessaloniki, so he's mainly active in online tournaments.
Oh, so this is his home turf, basically, online.
Yeah.
But we already saw Lucky take down number 1 in Greece, so let's do a number 2 in Greece first, you know. Starting off strong with those Squirtle combos though.
Yeah, he's actually very good with Pokemon Trainer. Practices a lot.
He also with his movement just running back and forth gets the jab lock, but not
Yeah,
the finisher.
Almost. That
Yeah.
would be cool.
With the switch to Ivysaur now with Lucky at 105%. You want to stop racking up percent with Squirtle and start going for the kill, you know?
Yeah, and knowing Anan, actually, he's very, very comfortable with Ivysaur.
Ooh, that
I
back
think
throw
that's
almost
his best
killed him.
pick.
Ooh, bot dodge up till Lucky manages to land to get that huge Ivysaur up air.
Yeah.
And Anan really just trying to find a way in, because in a crew battle, like taking the stock, even if you end up losing the game, taking a stock is a really
Nice.
big deal. That's
Yeah.
different to a normal set. But Anan managing to take that stock and he himself only taking 80%. Ooh, missing that near. Yeah, down throw and waits for the neutral tech on the platform with the up smash. I was wondering what he was gonna do there because Anan successfully avoided the back air earlier, so he was trying to mix it up, and it worked.
Yeah, and he caught him off guard on the get up. Let's see if Anan can close Lucky out.
Yeah, of
One
course
more
he
stock.
has one stock of advantage. Staying at the ledge there and just waiting to get up, waiting for his turn.
Yeah, Anan's having a very hard time going in and catching Lucky off guard.
See what you said that Ivysaur is his best pick, but there he goes to Charizard.
Yeah, he actually used the switch to, get some.
Yeah, he did it earlier too when he switched from Squirtle to Ivysaur. He did that also to avoid an attack because that down B gives you a bit of invincibility pretty quickly.
Oh, he masses out actually. I was expecting the back throw.
Yeah, Lucky got a bit too greedy with one pummel too many. But Charizard's so big, he gets caught with that. And now back at the ledge, he just can't seem to get in.
Yeah, avoids the explosive flames.
Ooh, no back throw, of course, because he's at the very other end of the stage. Instead, the down throw, but...
Anan used down B to, get the invincibility again, but he was forced to switch to Squirtle.
Ooh,
And did that.
Gets caught with the dash attack, and it's a last stock situation. Lucky really making the most out of his last stock here. Yeah, Anan immediately going back to Ivysaur. He said it's his best mon, and it's probably also the good middle ground between Squirtle not really having too much kill power and Charizard being maybe a bit too big to deal with that near.
And heavy. Oh, and he closes stock with the up air. Very good play from Anan. Very good.
Nice.
Lucky was a very strong player, and closing him, I think it's a very good stepping stone for the Greek team.
Getting there, you know?
Yeah, even though he lost like stocks, but that's fine. Yeah, Anan is very, very comfortable using Ivysaur. That's the one he uses the most. He looks to space with the, razor leaps and then get in, get grabs, get the nair.
And also, it didn't happen in this game, but he went for it quite a few times. The Ivysaur down air is a really powerful 2-frame tool, and Palutena with a teleport recovery is quite exploitable to being 2-frame.
Yeah, but I don't think Anan had the chance to exploit that because...
Yeah, I think the situation only came up once.
Yeah, it was a very dominant set control for Lucky. Anan was
But-
actually trying to get in. Like
Anna
almost.
managed to clutch it out in the end, though.
Yeah.
Well, at least finishing off Lucky was like the first hurdle for Team Greece.
Yeah. And I think there are many more to come.
Oh, for sure.
Let's see.
Ooh, the streamer himself is coming in. You're seeing it on stream as well, and he's going Samus. Maybe looking also at the skin, maybe trying to channel Quick. Because Quick, #1 in Germany, plays Samus with that exact skin. He's
Yeah,
not playing for Team Germany today though. So this is the next best thing.
I actually really like the skin. You know, Metroid Fusion. Oh wait, is the stage wrong? It's Battlefield.
Yeah.
It's Battlefield PSD.
Oh wait, I didn't even notice. Oh well. Would have been a bit too quick if the match started right away, you know?
I mean, the matches are quick, but not that quick.
Ooh, and picking the music too. Unfortunately, we can't actually hear the music, so you guys on stream better enjoy it.
I am also one of the few people that care about what music's playing. You know, it
True.
gives you confidence, gives you that extra boost you need when you're playing. You need that music, that ear candy. And I also sometimes pick Omega forms instead of FD.
Yeah.
Some people don't like that, you know. They like only the vanilla version.
Well, I can understand it for some stages, like the Bayonetta stage where everything's moving in the background.
Yeah, it's a bit.
But we have a match happening. We've got Pokemon Trainer versus Samus. And Annan has only one stock, while Longo of course has all 3 of his. So Annan is gonna have to start out strong if he wants to get anything done. Ooh, dealing with the pressure from Longo really well right now though. Like catching his every landing and evading his every move. Yeah, this... Longo's like half trying to camp him and half not. He keeps going in, and then he decides, oh no, I'm playing Samus, and then he goes out again. And whoa! What on earth? Well, I don't know if that was intentional or if it wasn't, but it looked extremely big brain, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Very weird hitbox.
Well, Ivysaur used his vine to get to the ledge quickly, and it just pulled him exactly into the charge shot.
That was very bizarre, actually.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here and say right there, that was an insanely big brain from Longo for Team Germany. Yeah, sure. And now...
It was pretty good. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay. I had some microphone, I don't know. It wouldn't pick up my voice. Did it get muted? I don't know. Very bizarre hitbox. I don't know exactly what went there. As you said, was probably, you know, the fact that he pulled himself with a vine whip. So his hitbox probably went in front of him, right into the charge shot. Unfortunate.
Yeah. I still don't really know what's up with Stam. Like, I haven't really seen a Longo Samus before.
That's not his main?
No, his main is usually Rob. He's a Rob player.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
And we
I forgot
seem to
about the
be
Rob.
going to a different stage. At least we get to see everything that happens now, you know? Good.
I think from the Greek side now, SP1's going in.
Wow. What's he all about?
He's about Snake and explosions.
Oh.
And I actually get very angry when I play against him. Like, I get very angry when I play against snakes in general because the stage explodes every 5 seconds. I can't deal with it. Too stressful.
So we're gonna see Snake versus Samus. Is he like a tilting snake?
Actually, I think he's. I would say he was more in the campy variety, but he tries to mix it up sometimes. You know, he goes in, he goes out.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing that. And of course, how Longo Samus, I'm still not over that, deals with him.
That's gonna be very interesting to say the least. I think what SP1 is gonna want to do is, you know, try and be in all the time, not let Longo charge his neutral B. Because as we saw, that's a very deadly move.
Yeah, not really Snake's usual MO though, running in.
Yeah.
But if the other person is gonna camp even better than you might not want to camp too much. And is this the actual gameplay?
Maybe they're doing a lag test.
I don't know. You know, I actually don't know in this matchup. Okay, let's just... Oh.
Yeah. It was a test. It was a test.
It was a long test though, like, they almost had me. I was like, is this what the whole match is gonna be like?
You know, just throwing around, bombs happening, explosions, left and right.
No, yeah.
That's the match.
It's gonna be the match for sure.
No, I don't think so. It's gonna be something like that though. Probably.
Yeah, I can't believe SP1 threw like that. Like, that's rough for Team Greece.
Oh, come on. He would never do that. He's actually a fighter. Never gives up.
Ooh.
Yeah, he has some class power.
Well, let's see if he's got what it takes to take down Longo. And starting Battlefield. I don't know about Snake stages, but Battlefield seems like a good stage for Samus, definitely. Because it's longer than it seems, too.
Yeah, I don't think it's the best for Snake. But we'll see how it goes.
Ooh, that grenade just eating up the entire charge shot.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But he gets just caught by the next one. Ooh, punishing with the F, I think? F tilt, who knows? And throwing him off stage. Looking pretty even right now though.
Yeah, except SP1 is having a hard time, you know, going into Longo. Dealing with damage. Oh, the dash attack almost killing.
Zero to dash attack, that is a confirm, but it doesn't quite kill. Ooh, SP1 trying to go in with the backer, but gets caught by the charge on. He's just staying up there a lot and then just runs right into that charge.
Yeah. He tried to dash attack before Longo took the shot, but it was too late.
Ooh, again with the follow-up on the throw, but gets caught by the grenade. SP1 really making use of his up, just get out of any situation.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
And now with the Nikita, almost catches him from behind, but Longo shields in time.
Like he's probably trying to catch him with a up tilt. That's a good hitbox.
Yeah.
To just throw out.
Go for the roll read there, and that shield getting really small from those two.
Oh, the Cypher saving him. Pushing Longo out of the way, leaving SP1 free to just get up from the ledge.
Ooh, SP1's struggling right now because Longo's keeping him away, and Snake doesn't really have a kill move at range, while Samus can just dish out all that damage with the charge shot.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Longo's still living at 170%. Shoutouts to Cytherius playing Animal Crossing New Horizons Switch. That just popped up in the corner right there. Yes, this is a call out.
Come on, that's a good game.
Sure, it's a good game.
And Samus right now almost 200%. S1 trying to close at least one stack.
Yeah. But Longo really making the most of the stock, but finally at 190%, he gets the confirm into the up tilt.
Yeah, yeah. Now Icelix is playing Splatoon 2. Shout out to him. Yeah, I always thought that was funny, you know, Snake's throw to up tilt. Still fun to me, you know.
Yeah, but unfortunately he only got it at 190, and that's the point where anything would probably kind of kill. So he's got a bit of catching up to do. And Snake, like any camping character, well not camping, but like character like this is a lot nicer to play when you're not far behind.
Yeah, because now he's pretty much forced to, you know, try to deal as much damage as possible to close the gap. But Longo is making sure that doesn't happen.
Ooh, with the upper, but he falls out of it, and Longo gets caught by another grenade. SG1 just really trying to not let Longo play his game, because if he does get to play his game, he'll probably kill him. So he's just throwing out all of these diverting hitboxes, getting through that up air, and then interrupting the next one.
I think he got hit by Longo's upper there, but the super armor from the up B saved him.
Yeah, the Cypher just ate up all that, but now it's gonna be the up throw. Respect to SB1, like those last 30 seconds were worthy of like a survival artist.
Yeah, yeah. As I said, he never gives up. He always stays at a very good mindset, even when he's, you know, at a very big disadvantage.
Sadly, doesn't manage to take more than one stock because that first stock dragged on forever, like almost 200%. So sadly, doesn't get the most out of his performance here. Thinking about that matchup, I hope we're not gonna see it again, but what actually happens in a crew battle when there's a timeout? Like, do you know? Does anybody know?
I actually don't know about that.
Well, let's hope we're not gonna see it.
Would be interesting, you know. I'm actually not sure, yeah.
Ooh, and we're changing the rules. What are we changing to? A different what? Does this have
he's removing the time, I think, or
like setting it to 10 minutes,
10
so we
minutes,
don't
okay.
have a timeout. Apparently there are no rules for a timeout, so we want to avoid that. Is that it?
Maybe it's not supposed to time out. I don't know. Okay, so let's see. From the Greek side, we have left Mimakos, Doberman, and Agent.
Agent. See. Who do you think might be coming in? Or do you know? Like, did the
My
Greek
guess-
side make a plan beforehand, or?
Yeah. Actually, I mean, when I say we, I mean the players. You know, don't misunderstand me.
The Greeks.
Yeah,
Your
the
team.
Greeks. The entire country of Greece studied before this crew battle. You know, because we take Smash so seriously.
Yeah, of course. You're like pass the bill and everything, just
Yeah,
to really set down the rules for this crew battle. I'm impressed by the effort you are putting in.
Thank you. Means a lot.
Mm.
My guess right now would be Mimakos. I don't know why I have that feeling, because I think he would go well with his Palu. He's a Palu player. I think he would go Palu against Samus right now.
Yeah, I hear that's not a very nice matchup for Samus.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And he actually plays a very good Palutena. And I think he could, at least. I was
You're
right.
right.
I was right, actually.
Wow. That was a 1 in 3 chance. Well, I'm just.
Right.
You probably didn't guess. You actually knew.
Oh no, I actually didn't know. I'm honest. Honestly, I didn't know. What will surprise me right now is Mimakos not going Palutena and going Wario. He's secondary. But I don't think. Yeah. That's...
Going Wario when you could go Palutena. It's like.
And Longo writing GG, I lost in the chat. I don't know if that's an honest remark or him being sarcastic.
So this match is gonna start right out, it seems. No tests or anything, and we're also on Smashville, a stage we haven't seen. And Longo is starting out just jumping away from everything. Yumako's finally getting his first hit in. But yeah, now that he's fighting against a character who's better up close, Longo just really doesn't want to be approached.
Yeah. Trying to keep that distance.
Ooh, getting caught by the explosive flame, and Mimako's trying to go for that up smash. Luckily, luckily or sadly, depending on your perspective, on the wrong side. And Longo trying to confirm into the charge shot with the down B, but gets an up smash instead. Not that bad, you know.
Yeah, I think Mimakos is a bit overzealous with the up smash right now.
It's of course maybe to call out these down Bs that... Oh, that's the third up smash, I think you're right.
Yeah,
but maybe also to call out the down Bs that Samus players like to do when they're in the air. That's not gonna kill yet.
Ooh.
What? It is? Well, okay.
It did. It actually did. You know, I was waiting for you to notice, but that he was in the star KO animation.
Because of the layout. I didn't see him die.
Yeah. I saw that he killed him and I was like, okay, oh my god.
We are on Smashville, so I guess,
Yeah.
Longo taking the first stock. And just falling into the explosive flame again.
Mimakos trying to catch him with the up air.
But Samus gets so small when they're in the air, like with their jump animation, with their down B animation as well.
Yeah.
Can be kind of tricky to hit her.
A little ball. A little soft ball.
Well, Mimako's thrown off stage again, but he does manage to get back.
Longo getting some severe damage on Mimakos, and something happened right there. I think it was back air.
It was a down air, I think.
I don't know.
And he went sideways. Well, Mimako's also taking the first stock of this game, and Longo's second stock.
You know what I really want to see from Mimakos is putting good use to his reflector. Ooh. Unfortunately, losing another stock.
Yeah, Longo just going with that backer out of disadvantage, getting the kill. The reflector is not as good as you would think in this matchup, because...
Yeah, it's very situational actually.
Yeah, Samus can just pull out the charge shot and then not actually fire it. So you can really be faked out by that, and if you pull too quickly on the reflector, then you're gonna be in a ton of end lag.
Yeah, you have to read it very carefully.
So with the classic Samus Fair from ledge gets back on stage. And yeah, Longo looking pretty good right here. Mimako's at 130%, Longo at 76 himself, keeping him off stage, keeping him in the corner. Oh, those little bombs.
So cute, yet so deadly.
Oh, there was a reflector, but no charge shot.
He actually caught the blast from the bombs.
Ooh, not going to the ledge and with a panic air dodge. But it works out. It works out.
Very tough situation from Marcos, and the up B out of shield.
Out of shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Youch. Longo being very dominant in this crew battle right now.
Just carrying on. Yeah, of course, that last interaction. I think you said it. Mimako's was pretty aggressive in this entire match. Of course, with Palutena, you're always better up close, especially against Samus, who wants to keep you away. But that dash attack is not safe on shield, and you're gonna get an up B in the face for that.
Yeah.
So sometimes I agree.
I think he was a bit too aggressive and a bit too overzealous, unfortunately. I think it was because he was a little bit anxious, maybe. You know, he got stressed.
Well, 2 players left on the Greek side. It's Doberman and Agent 22. Right?
Yeah,
Did I get that wrong? Okay.
No. You know, perfectly.
And
you know,
Germany still has quite a bit in the back. The Longo quick Samus is holding down the fort.
Yeah. Not looking too good for us, might I say. But, you know, keep your spirit up, maybe.
I believe in you. You can do it.
Thank you. This is the kind of support we need. It's not over until it's over, guys. So my guess now would be from our side.
My guess is Agent 22.
Yeah, I want to say Agent as well, but...
No, I mean it's on the layout.
Yeah. What?
That's why I'm guessing it, because it's on the layout. I wasn't really guessing.
I mean, you have a 50-50 chance right now to be correct, so...
Agent 22 is a Bowser Jr. player?
Yes, he plays Bowser Jr.
Good. Bowser Jr. Online Bowser Jr. is like an entirely different world than offline Bowser Jr.
You know, online Smash is an entirely different world from offline Smash.
Yeah, I agree. I also don't know, like, with how much input delay these players are dealing right now, because Germany to Greece is not that far, but you never know. And we mentioned before, we read out the lineup for each team, and Light, who was supposed to be on Team Germany, had to cancel. So Snormanda is actually subbing in for him. So we have our own Bowser Jr. in the back, you know.
Yeah.
But right now, Agent 22 is the Bowser Jr. on the stream. Pokemon Stadium again. Very long stage. A lot of room to run away. Kind of what Samus wants to see. But this also very much looks like a leg test right now. Yeah, definitely. I do wonder why they're SDing after the leg test.
I mean, Agent got hit, so it wouldn't be fair, right?
True. Also, I mean, the only thing that you could argue, because there's no issue to the timer right now, would be that certain moves are stale.
Yeah, I guess that too.
But otherwise, you could just keep going, right? I mean, the timer doesn't matter. And it seems something wasn't quite right with the setup.
Maybe it was the wrong stage. Bring it on. Agent very confident going in. Let's see if he can close Lango's last stock.
And we are on Kalos instead. Well, the same thing goes. It's a big stage. It's a lot of room to run away.
I'd argue even more than PS2.
Hmm.
It's pretty big.
Well, and I do think we are starting out the actual match. And well, Agent 22 getting in the first hit. But Longo is striking back with multiple fairs and like the very edge of that up tilt just now.
Very good catching him with the last hit of the fair right there.
Ooh. But no tech there with the dash attack, gets caught by the fair.
I wasn't expecting that to kill,
shot.
actually.
That was some sus DI.
Yeah.
Well, Agent 22 losing the first stock there. Of course, the scoreboard isn't going to adjust because, well, Longo's busy playing. So we're going to see the actual score reflected after the match.
Yeah.
But nevertheless...
It's 13-5 right now, actually.
Ooh, getting caught with the jab. It's a powerful jab, but at 50, not quite.
Oh, and
But
catch him off stage with a whacker, very good.
very, very nice edge guard there.
Yeah,
Brought
yeah.
him off stage with the jab, and then
Actually,
he just went.
Agent is very good at less trapping and edge guarding.
Well, let me hit you. You wanna come back? Let me hit you again.
Yeah,
wanna
that's
come back?
exactly what he does.
Let me hit you a third time and kill you. Yeah, Longo, what was that, right? What were you doing? I don't know if you can actually hear me. So, we're gonna see the next player coming in for Team Germany. Just to reiterate, the people left on Team Germany are Tarek, Robin GG, Dark Thunder, and Snormanda, who's also a Bowser Jr. player, so we might see a Bowser Jr. Ditto depending on who comes in.
Yeah, that would be very interesting. I'd like to see that.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Like, who plays Bowser Jr. and then you have to find two peeps who both play Bowser Jr. and have them play against each other.
Yeah. Very unrepresented character, actually.
Hmm.
So let's see which player the Germany team is gonna send out.
I wonder. I'm not gonna feign suspense, I'm just maybe gonna look, because we can actually check if we want to.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be exciting, would it? You know.
Hmm.
I think it's more fun to guess and then see if we are right
Yeah.
than to cheat and check out the logs and the chat rooms.
Well, after that, like, none of the German players have been playing their mains so far. Like, Renor just went full on random. And then Longo went Samus. And Lucky went Palutena, which is like his online character, so that's fair. But
Yep.
we actually do have Snormanda.
Ooh.
I wonder if he'll go his actual main Bowser Jr. and we'll see the Ditto.
I'd love to see that, actually.
I'm also loving the use of the in-game messaging system. Adds a lot of flavor.
He's burning to fight.
Yeah, he is. He is burning to fight.
He's on fire. Sitting on a lit charcoal. So yeah, Bowser Jr. Ditto. Let's see.
Yeah.
We can make history happen tonight.
Well, if this is a Bowser Jr. Ditto, I'm gonna be real. I don't have that much faith in Gen 20. In the Ditto. Depending on who Snormanda goes, he might just screw around and go someone completely else.
Yeah, I would hope not. I'd like to see, him using Bowser Jr. versus Agent using Bowser Jr. Oh, there we go.
There we go, Ludwig.
It's actually Ludwig, yeah.
Well, it is the year of Beethoven, in case you didn't know.
I actually didn't.
It's his like 200-year anniversary of like his birth or his death. I'm not sure which one. But it is the year of Beethoven, so we're gonna see Bowser Jr. versus Ludwig.
Great, great. What a great matchup. May the best junior win.
Well, both of them are starting off, well, very similarly, obviously. They have the same game plan now. Setting up with the Mecha Koopas, going in with the Clown Cart, and Agent 22 is the first to land a hit. Both of these Mecha Koopas just meeting on stage. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again, this is a matchup I have not seen before.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the Bowser Jr. Ditto, like ever.
Well, Snormanda going with the conversion for two Mecha Koopas and then an up B that misses, but he gets another hit in and takes the stock.
Yeah. That neutral air after the up B.
Well, now even in percent, but Snormanda with the stock lead, 2-stock lead in practice. Just keeping away, putting out all these Mecha Koopas. You know, that's the thing about the Ditto. Like, your opponent probably knows what you're trying to do.
Agent having a very hard time to going in.
Ooh, Snormanda
Close.
trying to dodge that jab, roll away, but he gets caught off stage. But Agent 22 doesn't get the entire edge guard off and instead just gets some percent. Snormanda back on stage and with the F smash catches the approach.
Yeah, the side B.
Yeah.
And now Team Greece only has one player left, Doberman.
Doberman.
3 stocks against 12. You'll not be surprised if he actually manages to take out Snormanda.
You know, I'd be surprised too.
He's probably gonna go Lucina, his main.
Cena.
And he also has Mario and a Nike. So let's see.
That sounds like an online character. Well, I'm not gonna judge any Ike players. Just a tiny little bit. But so we're gonna see Doberman, which is Team Greece's last stand.
Yeah.
And is Normanda changing characters? Or is he going off stage for off stage? Is he going out of the ring for a stage change? I'm waiting to see. Oh, with a doggy.
Yeah, he's a Doberman.
Oh, right.
You know, that's his name.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, so both players selecting for what might be the last game of Crewbattle. See, if Normanda wins now, that's all of Team Greece's stocks gone.
My guess is still Doberman going Lucina.
Hmm.
So let's see. Oh, it's Lucina versus Wendy.
Changing the character, kind of, and going Wendy. I don't know what kind of statement that sends, but we're also on Battlefield, which is a great stage for upper juggles, which is something that both Bowser Jr. and Lucina can do. But Normanda is the one starting off strong with, well, he hasn't taken a single %, I'm gonna say.
Yeah. A very clean Bowser Jr. actually, so far.
Doberman gets caught with the cannonball at an angle. I was gonna say, okay, the cannonball is covering space to limit his recovery, but no, it's gonna straight up take him out.
Yeah. I think he lost his jump somewhere. So either way, I think, you know, he was going to die.
Oh, just waiting there for a bit, trying to get Doberman to approach. And again, the side B approach and then following up with the uppers. And then the up tilt and following up with the up air. Yeah, Doberman not really doing much of anything in this game. He's just spending his entire time in disadvantage.
So far it seems so, yeah. He had a very tough time trying to catch Normanda off guard.
Ooh. Yeah, Normanda's jabbing that neutral get up. Because he... If the jab finisher lands, that's gonna kill at least the ledge, but if the opponent shields, you don't have to go through the jab all the way.
Ooh, and the S-Mass covering his jump. The last stock for Greece. Let's see if Doberman can make it count.
Oh, doesn't look like it on their very last stock. Now, trying to get in but stay away at the same time. Normanda trying to go for the setup into the Mecha Koopa.
Whoa, I think Doberman tried to catch the Mecha Koopa but dash attack and it exploded.
Trying to go for the back air, going for the neutral air. Gets the back air, but it doesn't kill. He doesn't dare go off stage for an edge guard.
Yeah.
And manages to take the stock with an air. 11-1, their last stock. What's he gonna do? What's his plan to bring this back? Trying to go for the grab, but the Mecha Koopa covers Normanda entirely in that position.
Yeah, Doberman trying to approach, gets met with a toy dragon exploding in his face.
Because of course it turns around when it's at the edge of the stage, and then it comes back right when he's trying to approach and just keeping him out without Normanda having to commit to anything.
Now I think Doberman is finally getting confident in this matchup, getting some damage in.
Yeah, he's trying to find some ways to approach, but gets caught with that area from the ledge. With the near... No follow-up from Samanda. He's not pressuring him any further. He knows he doesn't have to hurry so much. He's got an entire stock lead.
Yeah, he's playing the patience game.
Doberman covering himself with the near. Almost gets the kill, but not quite. And
Nice.
goes far off for the edge guard now. One stock to one stock, but 133%. Is Doberman going to be able to stay away like that further, or is Sormanda going to get real and close this out?
That was way too close.
Yeah, that was really...
I saw the up smash starting and he fell out of it. That was way too close.
Oh, and there's the jab, and that's going to finish it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's a 10-0 for Germany.
Ooh, that's a gap. That's a gap that needs closing.
That's more than Germany versus Brazil Football World Cup 20.
So yeah, that was it for the crew battle.
Yeah. What to say about that? We won.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations to Germany and every player who participated. Thank you so much for doing this. It was actually great.
Yeah, we had no part in the organization. It was actually a group of Greek TOs, a group of German TOs coming together to organize this.
Yes. I personally want to say thank you to every single person who organized this, who participated, all the players, everybody.
And also shout out to Longo for actually streaming.
Yes.
And well, this is where we're gonna end the stream. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you had some fun cheering for your country. And we might see something like this again in the future. Who knows?
I sure hope so, actually. This was great. It was great for us. Even though, we lost and 10-0 is not actually that good, but at the same time, we're gonna come back stronger. I hope we can do this again. Keep at it. This was a great experience for everybody, and I'm very thankful for that. Thank you very much.
And we're gonna see you next time. Bye!
Bye guys, bye.